Ever stop to ponder about the source of the oxygen you're taking in? Interesting question, isn't it? It's not solely the sprawling jungles or the extensive greenery that we conventionally visualize. Remarkably, half of the planet's oxygen springs from a source you might find surprising: the ocean. Wondering how the ocean, a vast water body, contributes to oxygen production? It's predominantly due to an incredible process: photosynthesis. This process is performed by the minuscule yet powerful life forms dwelling in the ocean. These minuscule life forms include an assortment of plankton, seaweed, and other marine plants, all of which form a vibrant, teeming underwater ecosystem. So it's not just the terrestrial plants, but these aquatic organisms contributing significantly to the oxygen we breathe. Astonishing, isn't it? So next time you take a deep breath, remember it's not just the trees, but also the mysterious underwater world keeping us alive. Yes, you heard it right. The plankton, seaweed, and other marine plants that make up the vibrant underwater world. Photosynthesis is a process where marine organisms convert sunlight, carbon dioxide, and water into glucose for their survival and oxygen as a byproduct. This intriguing process is not reserved to land plants only. It is also performed by numerous types of algae and other organisms in the ocean. These marine organisms have the ability to convert the sun's energy into their food, much like how plants do on land. Though the process followed by both is the same, there's a significant difference in scale when it comes to the oceanic world. The oceans are vast, covering more than 70% of the Earth's surface, and profound, reaching depths unattainable by sunlight. Because of this vastness and depth, photosynthesis in the ocean occurs on a much larger and more significant scale. When the sun's rays manage to penetrate the surface of the ocean, they are absorbed by the marine plants and other photosynthetic organisms. These organisms also absorb carbon dioxide, which is naturally dissolved in the seawater. They then take these absorbed elements and, through a complex process of chemical reactions, convert them into glucose. This glucose serves as a vital source of energy that allows these organisms to grow, thrive, and reproduce. The oxygen generated as a byproduct isn't wasted either. This oxygen is then released into the ocean and eventually makes its way to the atmosphere, contributing to the air we breathe. This makes the process of photosynthesis in the ocean not just a fascinating natural phenomenon, but also crucial for maintaining life on Earth. Now, you might be thinking, alright, but how significant is this contribution? Well, let's delve into the fascinating facts that underscore the importance of this contribution. When we talk about oxygen, we often think about the lush green forests and vast landscapes filled with trees and plants. But the ocean, the vast blue expanse that covers about 71% of our planet's surface, often goes unnoticed in this discussion. However, the truth is remarkable. The ocean plays a crucial role as it takes center stage in the production of the very air we breathe. Perplexed? Let me explain. The ocean is teeming with myriads of microscopic plants known as phytoplankton. These tiny, often overlooked organisms are responsible for photosynthesis, a process that generates oxygen. Given the sheer multitude of these organisms spread across the vast expanses of the ocean, they produce a significant proportion of the world's oxygen supply. In fact, the importance of the ocean in oxygen production is so significant that it could be argued to be the lungs of our planet. You see, these tiny phytoplankton contribute an astronomical amount of oxygen through photosynthesis. How much? Well, hold your breath, pun intended, because the answer is astoundingly and immensely significant. It turns out that the ocean's role in oxygen production is so significant that it contributes to half of the world's oxygen supply. Yes, every second breath you take comes from the ocean. So the next time you take a deep breath, remember the minuscule plankton that populate our oceans. Don't forget about the elegant seaweed unfurling their majestic fronds in the undercurrent. Never lose sight of the vast enigmatic ocean that covers over 2/3 of our planet's surface. These elements combine to form an awe-inspiring, underwater spectacle that many of us rarely get to witness, yet their importance extends far beyond just being a visually stunning display of nature's grandeur. In truth, these marine organisms, along with their aquatic environment, play an invaluable role in our Earth's biosphere. Their significance is often overlooked, eclipsed by their more glamorous terrestrial counterparts. Nevertheless, they are the true life-sustaining forces on our planet. The plankton, the smallest of the bunch, acts as a powerhouse, producing more than half of the Earth's oxygen through photosynthesis. The seaweed, often seen as a mere underwater plant, also contributes significantly to our oxygen supply. The ocean at large serves as a massive global reservoir, absorbing vast amounts of carbon dioxide from our atmosphere. Despite their importance, they are largely underappreciated. Hidden beneath the surface, they silently perform their critical functions, unnoticed and uncelebrated. They are the unsung heroes of our survival, working tirelessly to produce the oxygen we breathe. In conclusion, the ocean is not merely a body of water. It's a vast, multifaceted ecosystem generating vital oxygen, supporting millions of diverse species, and maintaining the balance of life on our planet. It speaks to the intricate web of life, underscoring the significance of even the smallest creatures in creating massive effects. It's a world that's both beautiful and harsh, calm and tempestuous, shallow and unfathomably deep. It governs our climate, shapes our weather, and influences the very air we breathe. It's a miraculous testament to nature's brilliance. So let's appreciate and protect our oceans, for they are the silent guardians of our breath.